Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to today's lesson. So today we start off with a new work pack. Isn't that exciting? So we have been working hard, we have been feeding our brains all this information, and we are all becoming smarty pants little children. Am I right? Okay, so for today, when I go through your alphabet chart, I'm going to do it differently. I noticed that when I did it with the alphabet on my cupboard, you guys couldn't really see the pictures very nicely, and I want you guys to be able to see it nicely. And I'm also going to go through your numbers with you. So we're going to count from 1 till 70. Remember, every single day, I want you guys to be practicing counting. So you count in ones from 1 until 100. You count backwards from 100 till 1. We're going to be counting in twos, forwards, and we are also going to be counting in fives more often. Okay, so you should also know how to count in tens. I know all of you learned that with your teacher. So let's count in tens now. Let's go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Good. So let's sing our shape song, and then we'll move straight into our counting from 1 till 70, and then we are going to do our alphabet chart. So let's go. Circle, no sides. Oval, it's like an egg. Square, 4 sides. Rectangle, uneven sides. Triangle, 3 sides. Diamond, rhombus, starlight, star bright. Hexagon, 6 sides. Pentagon, it's like a house. 3D shapes are fat, not flat. A cone is like a party hat. A sphere is like a bouncy ball. A cube is like a dice you drop. A cylinder, a can of Coke. Let's move straight on into our counting chart and alphabet. So we are going to count using this number chart. On my YouTube channel, I do have a video where I just count with you. I count from 1 to 100 forwards, I count backwards, I count in twos, I count in fives, and I count in tens. So please have a look at that video when you have a chance, because it will get you practicing all the different ways of counting. For today, we are only going to count from 1 until 70. Okay, so you can see this is like my little finger and I'm pointing with you. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Give yourselves a hand. Okay, Now let's go through our alphabet chart. So last week when I recorded, I tried out showing you guys the alphabet that is on my cupboard. But I did see that it was a bit small and difficult to see the pictures. So what I've done is I put an alphabet chart over here, and we are going to go through this. So again, our pictures are a little bit different, but we can still work with our pictures to recognize the letters. So let's go. We start at the beginning. A for apple, B for balloon, C for carrot, D for dog, E for egg, F for fish, G for grapes, H for hand, I for igloo, J for jam, K for key, L for leaf, M for mouse, N for nest, O for octopus, P for pie, Q for queen, R for rabbit, S for sun, T for turtle, A for umbrella, V for volcano, W for whale, X for fox, Y for yo-yo, Z for zebra. So you'll see over here, this says X for fox, but fox doesn't start with a X, but it does end with a X. Okay. So I hope you guys were focusing. I saw in my video last week when I showed you guys the alphabet chart on my cupboard, I said O for octopus where the picture was an ostrich. My brain is so fuzzy. I hope I didn't do the same thing today. Okay, so I wasn't able to print any of my flashcards or the reading page today either. So I'm also going to show it to you guys on my screen for today. And then when I record the video for Wednesday, hopefully I will have been able to print everything for you guys so I can show you guys the flashcards and work with you guys. For this week, for the next 2 weeks actually, we have a new reading page. So in the last 2 weeks, we worked with this one. This one that was about Deb the rat and her red hat. You guys should have practiced it. You should know your words nicely. And I want you guys to keep it up in your house so that you continue to practice it. If you are struggling with it, that's fine. Everybody struggles sometimes. And all that means is that you are trying your best to learn. Okay, so you keep it in your house and you keep practicing every single day. Then you have a new set of flashcards that you can print if you guys can. If you can't print it, your parents can just write it out for you. Keep it up in your house, practice your flashcards, practice your sight words every single day. So again, I'm going to change over to my computer screen and I am going to show you guys the reading that we're going to do every single day. And our flashcards that we are going to, our sight words that we are going to go through every day as well. Okay. After, again, every, fly, give, had, just, may, open, over, put, stop, take, them. So remember, I want you guys to go through these words every single day, put them up around your house and practice them. These words are a lot bigger than the other words we work with because these are sight words, and that means that you need to see them and recognize them. It is a bit hard, but I know that you can do it. Next, we are going to go through our new reading story. So these reading stories are all stories that use the reading words that you got in class. So the one that says Deb's book, The Race, and then there's a whole lot of words there. So we're practicing our words. We couldn't give you guys the reading books and we can't photocopy them, but we wrote these stories so that you guys can keep practicing. So let's go. I can read. I want a pot of tea, said Ben the dog. I will make a pot of tea, said Meg the hen. I want to help you, said Deb the rat, but I am too small. I want to help you, said Jip the cat, but I am too small. I can help you, said Sam the fox. I am tall. And then at the bottom over here, we have all our friends. We have Ben the dog, Meg the hen, Jip the cat, Deb the rat with her red hat, and Sam the fox. So remember, I want you guys to put this up in your house as well. You're going to practice it in the morning when you wake up, when you have breakfast, after you brush your teeth. We're going to read, 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 read. Okay. So now, in our books, what we are going to do is the same as last week. We have English words that we are going to practice. So these words are our 3-letter CVC words. Remember, a CVC word means it's consonant, vowel, consonant. Okay, so p-a-t, pot. We can sound it out, we can hear the sounds making a word, and we can spell it out. So on our page, our parents should have drawn a table. So it will be on our new clean page in our book where they drew the table, and I'm going to draw that out for you guys as well to show you what it should look like. When I do my writing, when I write my words, I like holding my book like this instead of like this, because I feel like there's more space to work with it when it's this way. So I'm going to draw that out for you guys. I'm going to put my recording on full speed, so I'll record that and get right through it with you guys. Okay. Okay, so over here you can see I have the word picture, and then I'm going to be drawing my pictures over here. Then over here my parents wrote the words for me. So I have the word pot, the word hot, cot, rot, hop, mop. Now, if there is a picture that you can't draw, so like for example the word rot, if you can't think of a way to draw a picture of that, you don't have to. Last week we had the words get and let. If you couldn't draw a picture for that because there's no actual thing that is let or get, all you have to do is put a cross there. But for rot, you can't just put something that's rotten over there if you want to be creative. So what we do, the way we work with this, right? I saw last week that some people were a bit confused, okay? So we don't go this way and write the same word every single day. We are writing this way. So under the word Monday, we write our words on Monday. So on Monday, I'm going to write this word, this word, this word, this word, this word, and this word. Then on Tuesday, I'm going to write the same word. So every day, we are practicing each and every word. We can also draw a picture, okay? So when we do it, so on Monday, we can look at the word, so we're learning it. But then afterwards, for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I want you guys to try and sound the word out. So you don't look at the letters, you try and remember what letters will be in it. Because you know in the word pot, 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 and when we stretch and snake it, pot. Okay, so you guys will get there. You will be able to do it nicely if you practice every single day. So let's, for Monday, write down our words. I'm going to take this Koki, it's a blue Koki that I'm just practicing with, and I'm going to write all my words for Monday. Okay, so you can see I wrote all my words for Monday over there. Right, let's move on to the next part. So those are the English words you'll be working with every single day. We have sums that we are going to work through daily, okay? So that means every single day there are sums that you are going to work with. So it is set out a little bit differently than it was last week. Let me just get it for you guys. Okay, so we have sums that we work on daily. So you will see in the lockdown pack for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, there are separate pages for each set of sums, for each day that you are going to work with. So for Monday, you are working with something called bonds of 7. When you work with bonds, that means that you are making that number. So let's look at our fingers, right? We're working with bonds of 7. We can say 2 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 plus 5 makes 7. And we can see that. Here's 5, here's 2. If I hold 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 makes 7. Okay, so in your books, all you have to do is write out the sums. You say 1 plus 7 equals, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. So in your books, you have 1 plus 6 equals, and then all you have to do is write the answer. So let me show you how we're going to set it out. On the top of your page, you'll also see there are numbers. It goes from 1 to 10. That is just there to guide you. It's like a number line that you can work with if you need to. But let me just show you guys this. So say for example, you write today's date. Today is Monday. Write it on top of your page. And then the sum says 1 plus 6 equals. All you have to do is write 1 plus 6 equals. 1 plus 6 equals. And then you write the answer. What does 1 plus 6 equal? I have 1, right, plus 6. Well, let's go 6 first. 6 plus 1 is 7. So we can write the number 7. Okay, underneath it, it says 2 plus 5. We can write 2 plus 5 equals, and then we work that out. Okay, something I want you guys to work on. I know I have spoken about this in my videos before. When you're working with sums, especially plus sums, the easiest thing to do is to start off with your bigger number. So if I have 2 plus 5, instead of saying 2, okay, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you work with your bigger number first. So if I have 2 plus 5, which is my bigger number? 5, correct. 5 is the bigger number. So I say 5 plus 2. 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then you also remember you don't have to count from the beginning. So we don't go 5 plus 2 and then we go, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We know we have 5. You guys would have seen in the previous video where I had the fingers on my cupboard. We knew that on one hand I have 5 fingers. So I don't have to count it again because I knew that I had 5. So I go 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're counting on. We need to practice that so that we can get good at it and get our sums done even faster. So for Monday and Tuesday, you are going to do your sums for me. The next part for Monday as well, we are working with 2D shapes. A 2D shape is a flat shape. So we have spoken about this before. It is the shapes like, I don't even have my shapes anymore, but like this. It's a flat shape. A 3D shape is a fat shape. So if I look at this is my stamp. So it has faces all around. 2D shapes are just flat. They like pictures in your books. So I have in your work pack, you guys will see I showed you guys how to set it out. but I'm going to do it as well in my book to show you guys what I want it to look like in your books. Okay. If you guys decide not to do this on Monday and you want to do it on Tuesday instead, that's fine. Remember, boys and girls, you need to work at a pace that works for you. Okay. So if it's too stressful to do this much work on a Monday, then it's fine. Work when you can. Try and get as much as you've done on a day that you are busy, but work in a way that works for you and your family as well. So I'm going to turn my page over. My book is actually starting to break. I'm going to turn my page over and I'm going to draw my lines in my book so that I can get going with my lesson. So all I've done over here is I wrote the word Monday on top. I drew a line in the middle and then 2 lines going this way. So let's see, how many squares do we have? How many spaces do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then in the workpack, I have given you guys 6 different shapes to draw. So you'll look at the workpack and you are going to draw the picture in each block. So in the first block, there's a picture of a circle. So what are you going to draw? Good. You are going to draw a circle. Right? And then underneath it, you are going to write the word circle. Okay. The next one, there's a picture of a triangle. So you are going to draw a triangle. So you're looking at each picture, you're writing the names. You might need some help to write the names, but I want you guys to point at the picture and say, okay, I know this is a, and then you say what it is. Okay. And I hope that you guys are doing well, that you guys are coping. If you are in my class and you guys are battling with work, please let me know. Especially if you are in my class, I am available to contact you guys and explain work further. And if you are in a school, you guys have my email address so that you can email any questions, or if you need any additional information, let me know. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed today's lesson. Bye!